we got some actual great news, big updates. If you guys haven't been following, Jamie has gotten into some insane, ridiculous bullshit from YouTube, calling her content a danger for minors. Why? Potentially because of these plushies. And the AI rollout moderation has been ridiculous. We've been trying to get her help. She's smiling. There's an update. What happened? Let's share the good news.
Hello, everyone. I have an update. Okay. Whew. It has been a stressful weekend. 5 days. 5 days. I've counted 5 days. Now, if you watched my previous video, my entire channel was demonetized for having harmful content for children. I wasn't informed what video triggered this automatic response, which...
Because they don't know. The automated review will say there's a significant portion of your channel that is harmful to children. You better take care of yourself. And I'm like, okay, can we fix it? What's the videos and problem? And they're like, we don't know. So you say significant portion, but you can't give a single example on what to fix. Amazing, YouTube. You know what? That is the most classic YouTube thing to do.
Also, I guess was reviewed by a human, which I still don't believe the first time I sent my appeal when I contacted support that I was actually getting help from a real person at all. But after 5 days, after stressing out all weekend about the status of my channel, I finally had humans review my channel, which obviously it was fine.
It took so much though, right? Do you understand what we had to do to get Jamie an actual human being? Multiple people with over 1 million subscriber channels had to pull up with their YouTube partner managers, which is like a legacy service. That's not, I don't think it's even being offered as much anymore. Alicia's couldn't do much. Nicholas's couldn't do much. Thank God Roshi actually had some fucking like significance there, and their manager pulled up, and thank fucking God. But it's like, okay, so you're telling me that when YouTube fraudulently demonetizes your channel thinking it's abusive to harmful to children, the only way that you could actually get it reviewed by a human is to have a connection with people that has millions of subscribers and a support network of collaborators and other YouTube creators trying to signal boost on Twitter to get that shit happen. Do you understand how crazy that is? What about the average person? What about a person that's just making content for fun? A channel with like 1,000 subscribers, 10K subs, what are they gonna do? It's fucking crazy.
Like, there was nothing wrong with my channel. So my monetization, it's back.
Thank God.
I'm now back in the partner program.
Woo!
I still don't necessarily have answers, although I did receive an email response from them. It also does seem like from this response that YouTube is using this to help improve their systems. There were multiple.
Yeah, and they say that they're going to use the AI to protect their creators. They said that in the email, like, we're rolling out this new AI moderation to protect our creators. It's just like, protecting our creators is when you demonetize an entire channel and then automate a review and deny them immediately and say, hey, wait 3 months of you just volunteering and making videos without making any money, and then maybe we'll review it again. But by that time, I bet the robot would deny it again. Like, amazing, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
Channels I have seen in the past few days be affected by this. So I'm pretty sure there was a mass like AI flagging channels.
Absolutely. I mean, YouTube like leadership has announced that they're going to be rolling out new AI features to moderate their platform. They've absolutely said that. And now a bunch of creators are being impacted by that. Here's some other, Jamie has been going on, and documenting some other channels happening too. This is a channel, Narmac here. Channel-wide demonetization, along with many other animation channels for harmful content involving minors. Exactly the same thing. A lot of fan animation, right? Animation channels are getting hit with this shit. It's fucking ridiculous. And you know what YouTube says? After I reached out to fight back, against this, they responded that I have misleading family content. Okay, sure. Hi, I hope you're doing well. This is YouTube support team. Sure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure. Misleading family content. Content that intentionally or unintentionally could attract young minors and families, but contain mature themes such as sexual content or violence. A significant portion. So you know what? Let's see this guy's channel actually. Is he that much of a demon? Is this person that much of a fucking demon? YouTube fan animations. Let's look at it. Their content? Yeah, I can see it. Okay. So, you know, yeah. I still think it shouldn't be, though. You know what I mean? So basically the idea here is clearly this person is dabbling in fan animation. This is a SpongeBob guy, right? But they also have some content that, you know, indulges in a little bit of sexy fan animation content, right? And when you have that and basically the AI, the AI can't differentiate, right? So the AI will kind of see that, oh, it's done Zone Zero. Kids play that game. You know, it seems like a cartoon for children and you have booba shit happening. So I think that's why they're picking up the signal and doing that. But even then, I think it's wrong, right? I understand why the AI is flagging this compared to Jamie's channel, where Jamie's, it's like, what the fuck was going on? We're still under the impression that it's because of a room decor, right? The plushies, the soft decor, and how all of these different signals is something that the AI just kind of tracks and kind of confuses itself, thinking this must be content for children. And then they see like the, you know, shit that happens in anime and stuff, and how edgy and violent but fan service you can get, and therefore that shit, it's unfortunate, man.
Especially ones that do anime content. So if you follow an anime creator, hopefully this won't happen to them. At this
There's another one too. Here's some people were reaching out to me in DMs regarding the situation because it's so fucking sad right now. There is a channel here. So this guy reached out this morning, right over here. So Alpha, yo Kaka, I've been watching for a while and I wanted to know if you have any advice on getting a YouTube channel undemonetized, right? I'm in a server with around 100-ish people and around half got demonetized by the AI. We all have around 20K sub and we can't get in contact with anyone. And you know, it sucks, right? It's literally nothing you can do other than keep spamming, you know, in whatever avenues you got, using your network rights. We can't just be asking your boy Roshi to pull up and save every fucking buddy, right? That's impossible. But I think that a lot of it will get corrected. It just will take a little bit more time to you know, just get it corrected.
point, overall, this was a stressful experience, especially being someone who does not have a YouTube manager. I actually, thankfully, was reached out to by Alicia, who has a YouTube manager, and YaBoyRoshi.
Yes.
And I just want to give a big thank you to them, especially YaBoyRoshi's YouTube.
Roshi is the one that pretty much saved the day.
Manager, because he told me that he pushed my video through the appeal process. I think he said on Saturday it was still not monetized. So he helped push it through to make it go faster, because if I'm correct, I think on YouTube it does say it could take like 14 days or something. Without help from a YouTube manager, I feel like I would be stuck. Like my appeal might have just went through bots again. It might have went through an automatic system. So you kind of are forced to go on social media to talk about it, to make a video. And I don't know, maybe my video did help push it as well. We had one.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? How we have to do all these different extracurriculars to actually get some human to review it. It's not even, we're not even asking for much. It's like an actual real person to look at the fucking creator that you're fucking over. That's not, it's insane that we have to even do this shit to make that much noise, right? I think that if we didn't have Roshi clutching, she most likely would have stayed demonetized for a couple more weeks. I don't know if it would have taken 3 months, but I think eventually the corrections would start to actually flow through. So for anybody watching this stuff that doesn't have contact with like higher ups and more networking, I don't think it's the end of the day. I think it's just going to take a little bit more time.
130,000 views on my I Need Your Help video. So that could have played a factor in too. I'm not 100% sure, but
my opinion is that no, that video did nothing. I think that YouTube support and all this, you know, systems is so bogged down by bureaucracy and all these different, you know, regulations, and they have no clue these videos are even existing. I think the most significant factor was someone like Roshi and their YouTube partner manager that has more direct channels of communication that can bypass, you know, these automated review systems, and that's the only significant factor.
maybe. So I just want to say thank you guys for checking out my previous video, just spreading it around, for sharing that.
I do think that these videos are worth making though, because it's not really going to actually change anything in terms of getting our channel restored, but it does make a lot of noise and other creators to be aware of it. The goal here isn't for these videos to make change in the YouTube system, but more of other people to be aware of it, to understand how they can combat it, and to signal boost each other and to basically mobilize, right? That's the goal here, for other people to be aware of the situation.
Video, because again, it was stressful. I've had my YouTube channel for a long time and I didn't want to post anything on my channel because I felt like I'm like, okay, this could be a quick process. I just wanted to get that confirmation. And I had a strong feeling that my YouTube channel, like it was going to pass the review. Like I was going to get monetization back. But my fear was a human going to review it?
Nah.
So I was unsure if I would have to wait the 90 days because I'm like, if bots just keep reviewing it, thank goodness I finally got it reviewed by humans. But
after the 90 days, what's going to happen? Another bot just says, nah, wait another 90 days. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
it is stressful, okay? And the fact that they can just do that, they can have the system flag your entire channel wrongfully. That's still not okay.
It's crazy. It's so abusive. YouTube is the most toxic relationship. Twitch, Patreon, other social media networks, such a difference. And I understand that the scale of YouTube is so fucking high that it's impossible to handle everything bit by bit, and that's why they're having AI to moderate it. But it's like, I think they're all going on AI. I think the actual human reviewing shit doesn't even exist. It's fucking crazy. And the worst part is that we can't do anything about it. And it feels powerless. That's why it's so important to have a network of people and for people to kind of know this shit and to help each other out. And Jamie, the mental health and all that shit, right? Just by just being in a group chat with other people or different servers or just other people that's aware of this shit, talking and letting her know it's going to be okay and getting actual help. That is what I envision, right? When I say I have a dream in that Michelangelo video, this is it. I'm not saying that I've done anything of significance to help her, but I'm just saying that like my dream is that one day YouTube people, right, reaction content creators and other people in the same niche can bind together and rally support for each other such that we don't have to just wake up and be like, well, there goes my livelihood. Looks like I'm going to be flipping burgers. Good luck.
Especially for smaller channels that might just give up. They might see that and give up, because I know like if I had 20,000 subscribers and I got that message, I would feel defeated and I would just give up at that point because I wouldn't feel like I would get help. I do feel like there should be a direct line to an actual person. We do have creator support if you're part of the partner program.
But those are bots too, man, most of the times.
But I feel like we need access to actually knowing that we will potentially reach a human. And, you know, maybe it will take a couple of days. I don't know, because obviously it feels like they don't have enough humans working at YouTube, but
they make so much fucking money. One of the excuses that people give for YouTube is how they're so big, and that's why it's hard to have everyone look at things. That's why we need to use AI. But you got to realize, okay, so you're very successful business. You make a lot of money. Scale up the fucking support then to make sure that the creators that, you know, make your platform and bring you money are taken care of instead of offloading it everything into AI. What are we fucking doing right now?
At least a system where you can send an email and maybe it takes like 2 days or something, and you actually hear from a real person. I feel like there needs to be something where at least YouTube partner program members can access a human. But I'm so thankful.
Isn't it crazy that we're just begging to have a real human look at it? Not even saying, please just fix the thing, please just let it pass. It's just like, please just give us a fair chance, because your system is wrongfully flagging this shit and gaslighting us, saying that we broke the rules, but you won't even tell us exactly how we broke the rules. What are we doing?
My channel is back to monetization. And yeah, oh my gosh, it has just been a crazy week.
Hectic week.
And honestly, if you are dealing with your channel, I just say keep reaching out. I will say
there's nothing else you can do other than just keep spamming. Don't take no for an answer. Keep spamming, even if it's bots. Keep spamming. Twitter DMs, Twitter, whatever, YouTube, you know, in your analytics portal, right? You have direct access to contact support. It's going to be a robot first, but if you keep escalating, a real human can intervene. Just don't give up. Just keep pushing the envelope.
Go through. There is an appeal process. So you, like, from your channel, you can go through it. Again, I did it the first time, but through YouTube support chat, which gave me an automatic message. And, you know, I feel like if you go through the appeal process, this is what happened my first time is I got it rejected like a couple hours later.
Yeah, that's not a human, right? It's a bot.
After it was sent. That is not a real person reviewing your channel. My channel, it took 5 days for a real person to review it. So if it's ever like within the first day and it gets denied, because even with the manager's help, like you still had to wait. But yeah, so that's never a real person. And even the response I was getting from the one helping me, it felt very AI. Like they were definitely using some AI, like, and
I think that's just part of their, what's it called, daily routine, right? Everything is more offset and automated. So even a real human can be just, you know, pressing a hotkey or different, you know, emails, just copy paste stuff.
AI, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like, what happened to typing from the heart? Okay.
Don't exist. It's all soulless
this
AI.
This message was just, yeah, I put in the prompt and I guess it can go faster, but it just doesn't feel meaningful when you read it. It's just like,
it's like, we escalated your request to our internal specialist team for a comprehensive manual review. We're happy to share that all your YouTube partner programs are successful. It's great. But it's like, okay. But why was it fucked up? So they must be aware, right? They must be aware that this issue is happening and so many of their creators being impacted by it. But many of them are just going to remain demonetized. This is insane to me. And shouldn't this be an insane fucking like lawsuit? Like, you're utilizing tools that you have no fucking understanding of, falsely demonetizing big ass fucking channels, and they no longer make any money in their channel anymore while they continue to push ads and take all the fucking revenue. It's a crazy abusive relationship that you have no control or power over, or you're just out there fucking praying for the best.
like, oh yeah, they didn't take the time to write me a message at all. Like, hey, we almost ruined your channel, but
Oh, I'm sure this is, again, right, just copy paste, like straight up, just they've sent this out to countless other people that's been hit by the same thing and got it corrected, and yeah, that's it.
thank you for letting us.
She is employee number 760,321. You know, it's like a badge number. There's no actual human to human connection. You are just a number to them, and you know they're just sending an email because they got like 200 other fucking backlog of emails to look over. Probably gonna paste the same fucking image.
Let's use this as a learning experience for our programs. It's like,
wow, great.
anyways, that was stressful. That was my week. So yeah. Again, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that watched my last video, that supported me through this tough time, and we will be back. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Jujutsu Kaisen, and we will continue on from there. So
she got no clue it's a recap episode. No, Jamie! And that's it. We got some great news, but at the same time, like, it's not good news for many other people. Many other people are still going through this bullshit. They're reaching out. They're like, what the fuck is going on, right? I will say, though, like, this type of shit, it's definitely, like, harder to defend that. But even then, I think that fan service fan animation, as long as it's not labeled as for kids, there's no fucking reason the AI should be reviewing it and saying you're pushing the shit out to kids. No, there's a lot of content for adults, made by adults. So again, this guy should not be demonetized off of that. It's fucking ridiculous. And it's just so unfortunate that this is the current state of YouTube. But the good news is we know how to combat it. And I'm sure Jamie got a huge, you know, burden off of her chest. And thank God we can fucking just move on and we have solutions. So anytime someone else gets hit, don't doom. There are solutions. You can resolve this. It may not be as fast as you want it to be, right? But notice that other people have gone through it and can overcome it. And I'm sure she now feels more confident and braver than ever that, hey, I got through this shit. I can do it again, right? It's like other people that get copyright struck for the first time. They start panicking. They've never had it. But it's like, nah, don't worry. It's a natural occurrence. You know how to beat it. And after you've, you know, something unknown happens and you overcome it, you feel more confident. You feel more in control. But YouTube, man, this shit is actually fucking crazy. It's unreal that like this is even like a problem that like we're begging. Not for like a direct solution, but a chance for a real human to review it. Is that asking for too much? I don't think we are. Here's the link to Jamie's channel. Please go check her out. See you next time.